Nope. Dodge it. Dodge it. You seek untold riches, eternal life, divine powers. It leads to this accursed temple, a seemingly infinite labyrinth of bottomless pits, deadly traps, and monsters. Welcome to Curse of the Dead Gods, and if you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This video is not sponsored in any way. It just seemed very cool and I wanted to show it to you and experience it alongside you as well. This is a pure first impressions of the game, and I don't know whether you can kind of tell, but this to me gives me like really big Indiana Jones vibes at the moment. So we have a torch right here, and we can swing it, as you can see. And we're gonna sit. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm kind of scared, actually. I'm kind of scared because this is very dark, and as soon as this torch goes out, I'm done. All right. Can I do anything with that? No, nothing with that. All right, all right. Okay, now bear in mind they do recommend a gamepad, but I'm playing with the mouse and keyboard. I think the mouse and keyboard controls should be perfectly fine. I feel like they're really tight. Really polished. This game has almost 90% positive reviews on Steam as well, so that also kind of helped me to decide, hey, you know what? Maybe we want to give it a go, because this seems very good. It is in the roguelite genre, and, well, people apparently say that they've been doing a great job, and it has just come out of early access as well, by the way. So if that matters to you, then there you are. Here we go. We're going straight on in there, and we're going to see exactly what's going on with it. Now, bear in mind that there are, I believe, 3 stances that you're going to have. So you have one-handed stance, you have torch stance, which is what I'm currently in right now, and then you have did I say two-handed? Well, you have one-handed, two-handed, and torch stance. So there, like this, as you can see, we have 2 weapons. One is a sword and one is a gun, as you can see right there. I have to hold right mouse button to be able to be a little bit more accurate with the pistol or the shotgun or whatever I have. And here we go. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness increases all the damage you take. Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of your screen to know if you stand in the light or in darkness. Okay, equip your torch by changing stances. Use the attack action to attack with it. Torch can they can spread fire to braziers or enemies. And elements on fire spread light around. That is actually really, really good. All right, so that's pretty cool. So that's easy enough. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? Look at this. Look at how, wow, that, I gotta say, the amount of polish that the aesthetic of the game has is pretty insane. Like, literally, just look at that. Look at how swiftly these traps appear and disappear, dependent on whether you are in darkness or not. I think that's very cool. Okay, so let's light a brazier here, and we'll light another one, and then boom. And now we can fight in the light without having to worry too much about, well, little, you know, darkness beasties trying to murder us. Anyway, use the dodge action to quickly roll and evade enemy attacks or traps. Each dodge requires one of your stamina points. Don't know whether you noticed that, but you can see those at the bottom of our character's feet, and it says so there as well. Once stamina is depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. Stop attacking or dodging for a short time to quickly replenish it. Alright, so there's also a parry mechanic as well. So you can see here that the spacebar is dodge, at least for those of us with keyboard and mouse controls. And as you can see, it's really responsive and very quick to restore dodge as well once you have stopped attacking. So should be pretty easy. Now, yeah, obviously they're going to teach us a little bit more about basic combat here, but there is a parry mechanic as well, so I'm actually wondering how that's going to work, because I don't know. I haven't had a lot of very good experiences with parry mechanics in games. Dark Souls, yes, not really had a good time with that. I did get a little bit good at it in that game, but it's pretty punishing. Hopefully it's a little simpler in this game, but we'll see. Anyway, chain multiple main attacks to trigger a powerful finisher. Hold the secondary attack to shoot, and finishers and ranged attacks require 1 stamina point. Oh no, that's very interesting. Okay, so Let's do this. Chain melee attacks. Boom. There's the finisher. So finishers do 45 damage. Regular attacks do 15 damage. So it's what? Triple damage, right? Yeah, triple damage. That's actually pretty significant. But you can see here that the stamina point basically restores itself straight away, which is actually really nice. Okay, so let's try and shoot a little bit. Ah, okay. So if I just hold it down. Oh, that's actually significant damage. Bear in mind. Yeah. Okay, enemies are very telegraphed. They seem to be very, very telegraphed, which I'm liking a whole bunch, because that basically means, hey, I'm about to attack. You have a chance to dodge. If you don't dodge or if you don't react in time, you're going to take damage. I quite like that style of doing things in games like this, because it's very... what is the word that I want to use here? It's very dynamic. It gives you a lot of feedback, and I like that a lot. Hold main attack for a while, then release for a charge attack. Hold secondary attack for a while, then release at the perfect time to trigger a more damaging perfect shot. Ah, there we go. There's the skill element coming in. Chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger a unique offhand combo. Right, okay. I'm never going to be able to do this. Okay, yeah, I'm never going to be able to do this. Oh, did I? Did I do it? Oh, I actually think I did do it, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Probably not. No, probably not. Boom. Murder. Not too much murder so far. Okay, so let's hold secondary attack. Boom. Ah, there's the... see, did you see that? That's the perfect time to release. Okay, chain secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger an offhand combo. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Did I do that? No. Wait. I'm doing this all wrong. I am doing this all wrong. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that's how we're supposed to do it. Okay, so that's not going to work. So what about 2 attacks? Then that. No, that's not going to work. So we need to do... chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks. Right. Okay, so this. Okay, so this, and then that. Aha! There it is. Okay, fantastic. That's it working. Boom! I actually like that. I think I like that a little bit more than the other attack, to be honest. Alright, use the dodge action to evade enemy attacks. Successfully evading an attack triggers a perfect dodge, which restores 1 stamina point. Okay, so that's for those of us that are relatively advanced. Not me specifically right now, at least. Use the parry action at the very last moment, and a successful parry weakens the enemy. It will take more damage for a short time and restores 2 stamina points. So very much risk-reward kind of thing right here. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, not that. There we go. Got him. You see that? And now we're at, wow, we do 7 more damage per hit. That's actually pretty significant. There we go. There's another parry right there. Yeah, the parry system is very nice. It's very nice and responsive. Super, super quick to have happen right there. There we go. Let's dodge through that. And let's dodge through this guy's attack as well if he's going to attack. They're just doing some other random stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a new attack that they weren't really doing beforehand. Ow. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, no, that was not it. Come on. Do it. There we are. Okay, there we are. So we dodged it. Okay, that's absolutely fine. That actually seems to be working quite nicely. As you can see, though, this this secondary attack combo, offhand combo thing is really nice for multiple enemies, in my opinion. I feel like that works really nicely. Okay, so if you want more practice time, use the interaction on the central marker to call for more training enemies. Personally, I feel like we're all good. So we should probably just head on. But yeah, as you can see, we need to switch to our torch, because otherwise we're not going to be able to see any traps where we go. And what's this? Aha! Oh yes, jade rings are gifts from the dead gods to those who overcome the trials of the temple. Jade rings are bound to your character and persist even after death. After each exploration, you can trade jade rings in the underworld to gain access to new gear. Crystal skulls are powerful artifacts you can collect from fallen enemies. Crystal skulls are bound to your character and persist even after death. Alright, okay, so there are a number of different types of resource and currency. which I very much like. Now, bear in mind that I would assume both of those have different uses. So, for example, the jade rings are probably for purchasing gear, potentially, that you start with in the next run, and maybe the skulls are for upgrading your own character's skills, perhaps. I don't know yet, because we obviously we haven't found that out just yet, but hopefully we will. Alright. Each temple is an assembly of rooms linked together. Each room type represents the main reward you can expect to find in it. Each time you complete a room, you can choose your path and progress through the temple. Use the map action during your exploration to consult the temple layout, which is indeed tab. Alright. Well, we can basically go wherever we want here. This is actually super... Whoa, okay, yeah. This is all gold over here. I'm going to go for attributes, though, to be honest. I don't really care too much about gold. We're not going to be taking gold with us when we die. We probably won't be taking attributes either, to be honest. Okay, watch out for your corruption gauge. I noticed that actually increase when I selected the room. Each door you go through increases your corruption. For each full gauge, you become corrupted, and crossing the next door will curse you. Okay, so how do I actually... how do I cleanse my corruption? That's my next thing that I wanted to ask. Okay, there's a brazier. Alright, let's do this. Nice. Ah, nope. Did not want to get hit right there. That was pretty bad. Oh, they put out the lights. They put out... Did you see that? They actually put out the lights. That's crazy. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Nice. Can I actually attack with this? Yeah, but it does only 2 damage. Oh, they actually destroyed the brazier now, if you can believe that. They destroyed the brazier, so I guess I will just have to attack normally, and I'll just have to be really, really careful about being murdered, potentially. Nice. Nice, nice. There we go. Okay, take them all down. I mean, these are supposedly easy enemies, and I already took a massive amount of damage, so obviously it's just a case of me getting used to things, but... Still. Ugh. After feeding an enemy, the greed kill timer starts. Chain kills to increase your greed kill count and the amount of gold released by enemies. Hitting enemies, perfect dodges, and parries refill the timer. Greed kill series reset if timer drops off or if you take damage. Okay, well, obviously, good to know. Thank you. And now, we have just picked up a skull right there. Wait a minute. Are there any other pieces of loot that I can maybe get here? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, what about this? Nothing here? I'm actually relieved to see that there's something here. There's definitely something here. I mean, you can quite clearly tell that there's a room back there, but unfortunately I don't seem to have the skill, potentially, to be able to get by there, or something like that. So there are going to be hidden little secrets, and as you can see, I can't get... Oh, wait. Maybe I can do this? Okay, wait. No. Okay, even a charged attack cannot get through there, so it seems like, indeed, I will need something. Let's try and dodge past that. Thank you very much. Okay, dodge. There we are. Woohoo. Okay, almost died from the spikes in a horrible, horrible, painful death. Very good. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, that one's done. Very nice indeed. Oh yeah, I was actually going to say that I'm relieved to see that there's no durability for my stuff, you know, for my items and things, because I was really, really worried about that. I was worried that there might be durability because I am pretty terrible at managing that kind of stuff, so it's nice that there isn't anything to worry about in that regard. I've got to be very careful about moving forward, though, and not seeing traps, because that's going to be... Oh, nice. Oh dear. Okay, point of no return by the looks of things. Okay, yeah. But not seeing traps is going to be pretty harsh. Thankfully, we do have... Ah, there we go. Get out the way there. Thank you. Greed kill. Nice. Let's continue. Nice. There's another one. And thankfully, we do kind of do a little bit of a stun mechanic on a number of these people, so it's pretty good to continue attacking as much as you can. Okay, so what is this? When you interact with a weapon, relic, or attributes altar, you can make an offering to the gods to claim one of the 3 presented boons. Make a gold offering to spend gold for it. Make a blood offering to get it for free at the cost of some corruption. Aha, okay, so, offer blood. Okay, so we can get 10% extra damage, or we can get this. Okay, that's obviously 10% extra damage and 250 extra health. I think we're going to go for this, because this is the funnest option, in my opinion. And I'm perfectly happy to take on the extra corruption. I feel like that's just going to result in in more interesting situations. Okay, so there's a weapon here. I'd like to go and see if there's a weapon that I can get, so let's do it. Do I die instantly, by the way, if I get to 100 corruption? Or do I just take damage? Because if I just take damage, I don't actually mind too much about that. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's just going to explode. That dealt damage to that guy. That's pretty good. Let's do some damage here. Oh dear, I'm now corrupted, of course. Very nice. Let's try and... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm taking massive damage right there. Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. Try and avoid this. Nice. Boom. Okay, so greed kill is all good, and maybe I can continue the greed. Continue the greed. Ah, no such luck. Unfortunate. Okay, let's try and dodge through that. Nice. Okay, that is all. Oh, no. Apparently that's not all. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That was actually kind of interesting. What? Oh, do you see that? I actually dodged that. That was crazy. Okay, let's take out that guy. There we are. And that is the final one, I assume. Yes, there we are. All right. So thankfully, I did not get murdered by any traps that were actually present here, because I was really worried about that for a second, because I thought to myself, okay, there are a lot of enemies here. I don't really want to put away my weapons, but that is the very interesting dichotomy of the game, because when you're in a combat situation, you're kind of torn between removing the debuff that does extra damage to you, or, well, lighting up the path. And wait a minute, did I not get a weapon from that? Did I just literally move on without getting the weapon? I think I might have. Okay, let's actually see what happens here. Okay, what is this? Dark swiftness. What does that mean? There is a mysterious comfort in the moments when death is near, when all becomes clear and the shadows are a refuge. Dodging makes you intangible with an increased dodging window. However, you can no longer trigger perfect dodges to regenerate stamina. Another interesting game mechanic. I like it. Okay. Each time you fill your corruption gauge, you are cursed. Curses add modifiers to the classic game rules and last until the end of the run. Beware the fifth and final curse, for it will strongly jeopardize your chances of success. So we'll have to do everything that we can to try and reduce the ability for us to get cursed in that way. Okay, so there we go. What? I just got healed? I assume I just got healed by this thing and I gained some corruption. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Sure. I suppose. Okay, so where else do I want to go here? Okay, this is just unknown. We're going to continue going into unknown territory here. And we can indeed save as well, as you can no doubt tell. There are some save points in and around the area here, but I personally don't really mind, because I'm kind of just relaxing, just going through at my own leisurely little pace. Seems to be working quite well so far, at least. Nice. Push them onto the spikes. Oh, you can actually do that. I did not realize that you could do that. I thought to myself, yeah, you must be able to, right? And yes, indeed you can. Nice. Okay, wait a minute. I want to do that again. Boom. Ah, no such luck. This is kind of like a boss. Oh, I really need to get better at dodging. I really do need to get better at dodging right here. Okay, there we go. That guy actually walked back onto the spikes, which was perfect. Okay, so what is this? Anything I need to worry about here? Did I actually miss any braziers? Because this one in the center was lit up, so I didn't think I really needed to do anything. Oh, what's this? Ah, very nice. Okay, so that basically gives us the opportunity... Okay. So that gives us much more damage. You can see that. Well, not much more damage. Actually, it does give us quite a bit more damage. I'm currently using this, which is giving us 15 plus 1. This gives us 18 plus 2, so that's pretty decent. However, this revolver right here is quite a bit better by the looks of things. I don't really want to offer blood, though, because it's going to give me 50 corruption, and I'm probably not even going to make it to the end of the run at this rate. So, not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But what I am going to do is, if I do see another weapon, I'm hopefully going to have enough gold at that point, because look, as you can see, there's actually a weapon right there, or there. Oh, wait a minute, there's actually a weapon right in front of us here. So that is probably going to give us something, because bear in mind, every time you go into one of these rooms, you're going to gain corruption anyway. Okay, let's see if I can do some damage to these guys. Just try and... I really wanted to take that guy down. Okay, any braziers right here? I don't see any. Well, this is interesting. Seems like I'll have to fight completely in the dark. Here we go. Hello. No? That doesn't do anything? Okay. Interesting. Right. Well, I guess that's fine then. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, yeah, so basically, you could, if you wanted to, if you were quick enough, you could literally go and you could switch to your torch just before you get hit, because that would actually make you take 50% less damage. So it's kind of like a damage bonus if you're particularly bad, like I am, at dodging. But seems like maybe we won't even need that, to be honest. Okay, come on, get him. Get him, he's almost dead. There we are, nice. Okay, yeah. Okay, that one's going to explode a little bit right there. And there we have it. Okay, I think are we done? I think that is indeed a victory for us. That, I gotta say, that was actually kind of tense. That was pretty tense. I would like, you know, wait a minute. Can I interact with this now? Yes, I can. Okay, so what does this give me? This is gonna give me gold, right? Or it's just a merchant. Okay, so I can oh, this is actually fantastic. This is a two-handed weapon. Oh, look at what? There are some insane weapons right here. Look at this! This thing has 30% extra damage against elites, champions, and bosses, and plus 30% damage while in darkness. I feel like I must go for this. I feel like I have to go for that. That is insane. I mean, yeah, you know, the spear is all great and everything, but literally, look at how cool this is. I'm going to buy this straight away. I am an absolute fool and an imbecile, but I am going to have fun while I'm still alive. that is apparently what's going to happen here. Okay, equip your two-handed weapon by switching stances. Can also trigger charged attacks. Okay, so here we go. Look at this. Okay, it's massively hard to use, as we can no doubt tell. I don't think we can actually use the pistol with it. No, we can't use the pistol with it, of course. So there are no combo attacks or offhand attacks in that way. So now we're going to see... shall we go for healing? Or should I go for a relic? I have no idea really what makes any difference whatsoever. Let's go for healing, why not? I don't know what that's really going to do, but let's find out, shall we? Okay, we're going to gain another little curse here. Shadow Flame, it's called. Even the light and warmth of fire can be touched by the cold embrace of darkness. Some braziers now burn with a dark flame and cannot be lit. That's pleasing, isn't it? Oh yes. Okay, so I'm going to literally just change to my two-handed here, and we are going to murder absolutely everything. Okay, so let's heal ourselves. We're going to gain some corruption, but we have now full HP. So, well, almost full HP, and I'm pretty happy with that, so don't really mind. Okay, there's an upgrade here that I could potentially go for. I don't really know what that's going to cost me. Probably more corruption of some kind, but we'll see. Oh, hello. Oh, the damage! Do you see that damage? Oh yeah, the damage is good. I like it. The damage is nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, that is really good. Okay, I can also dodge, by the way. I can also dodge with this. So that is pretty amazing in itself. And I'd like to avoid that, thank you. And now murder, there we are. Oh, I'm now setting everyone on fire, which I suppose is not particularly good for my health. Okay, where's this guy gone? There we are. Oh, by the way, every single time I swing this, I believe it uses stamina, I think, because it is indeed a two-handed weapon, so I would assume that might actually be the case. Okay, so there's another weapon here. Does this give me an upgrade? Yes, it does. It does upgrade it, but it is going to cost me 60 corruption. Oh, I think that's a bit too much. I mean, look, we've got a pretty decent weapon as it is. I think that might be a bit too much at this point. 60 corruption for just, what is it, 7, 8 extra damage or something like that? I don't think we really need that, so pretty happy to just continue on the way we are for now. Personally, I am pretty fine with the keyboard and mouse controls. They do say a gamepad is recommended, so I can only imagine how much better that would be, but I am having no issues whatsoever controlling the game the way it is. And I personally, I feel like that puts my mind at ease quite nicely, because whenever a game says a gamepad's probably recommended for this, usually it's very much almost required, because the game controls or the keyboard controls are so a bit weird and a bit janky sort of thing. But that is not the case here. The keyboard and mouse controls are very fluid, easy to use, easy to learn, and extremely solid. So you have nothing to worry about there if you were worried about the gamepad recommended message on the main menu and things. And maybe on the game store page as well. Okay, now I am using my other weapon here for the moment because I just want to be a little bit quicker to dodge, at least for the first boss. There we go. Nice. Okay, just dodge that. There we go. Yeah, they do that AoE thing, so don't really need to worry too much about that. Oh yes, look at that wonderful dodge. Nice AoE attack right there too. And there's another... Ah, really? Did I really take that much damage? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Don't even get me started. Okay, let's just do some damage to this guy. And... oh, a charge attack? Boom! There we go. 130... Oh, really? I actually thought I was going to do much more than that, but okay. Nice. Literally, if you actually stand a little bit back and you take your time attacking with this weapon, you can do so much with it. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, so we have hunting axes here as well. There's a number of extra weapons and things that you're going to be able to use, which is really quite nice. Obviously, these swords and things. The shield is actually very cool. Look at that. A 25% chance to automatically trigger a parry. That could be really nice for like a defensive character build or something like that, but obviously at the moment that is not me, not at all. So we're just going to head on to the final boss. I am a little bit worried about this. Here we go. I say a little bit worried, I mean I'm very worried. Yes, let's see how it goes. Okay, so we have another corruption right here, or shall we say another curse. What is this? When the cut is deep and blood flows in abundance, the mind is liberated and the body endures. Blood offerings do not cost corruption, they cost health instead. What? That would have been so much better for me early on in the run. Ah, never mind. It's all good. It's all good. All right, yeah, but it's nice to know that there's something like that, because I was a bit worried about things spiraling out of control with my curses. All right, hello there. Let's do this. Okay, I don't know whether he's going to summon more of these. Ow. Okay, that's pretty, oh. Okay. Yeah, that is... he does summon more. Okay. Aha, okay. Think I'm gonna have to switch to my other weapons, unfortunately. I didn't want to do that, but I am going to need the stamina, I think. Oh, I do so little damage with this. I do so little damage. Can I push him into the darkness, actually? I might be able to push him into the darkness so that he takes more damage. Maybe? Okay, I think I'm probably done. I don't think I can win this the way that it is, because the ads are just literally coming in here, and there's a lot of them, and you can see here that he you can't dodge that. You can't dodge that unless you have stamina, and that's the reason why I don't think I can win this. Maybe. I mean, we'll see, but it's highly unlikely at this point. Yeah, you can see that. I continue taking damage from that. That's really bad of me, but... maybe if I just focus on him for the moment? No, I've got to get out of the way of that, that's for sure. Nope. Dodge it. Dodge it. Okay, he's gonna go here. He's gonna do that. We've got to be careful. Okay, come on now. Okay, he only does 2 of those, and then he does that. Okay, well, we don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my two-handed. Got him! Whew, yeah, there we go. Okay. That was... I gotta say, that was real close. I don't know whether you noticed, but that was real close. And now I'm pretty much dead. Yes, I am pretty much dead. I don't think I can really do much more about that, but that was very exciting, nevertheless. Very intense. I did take a lot of risks that I wouldn't normally take, but that's all the fun. Oh yeah, that is all the fun. Okay, so what's actually going on here with this little swirly thing? What is... oh, there we go, victory. Okay. So, what does that mean? Do I get to continue to the next level, or what actually happens here? I assume that things just get more complex. And, yeah. Now we have some jade rings and crystal skulls and stuff like that. Okay, so what's this? Blood and emblem acquired. 6 new blessings available. Okay. The underworld is a place between life and death where the dead gods slumber. Use the interaction near the central stele in the main hall to access the underworld. There you can offer crystal skulls and jade rings to the gods to unlock new upgrades. All underworld upgrades are persistent, will remain after death. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. What's this? Alright, so basically, this is an upgrade. We're going to take these. That's the upgrade for finishing your first run, I assume. And this is the upgrade tree. Oh, this is insane. Okay, wow. Massive amounts of stuff to choose from here. Blessings of the Dead Gods are powerful passive abilities that will help you during subsequent explorations. Unlock blessings, then equip each one in each available slot. Return to the underworld after each exploration. Okay, so you can see right here we have 22 skulls, 15 jade rings, and you can see here that we have a number of... Look at this. All damage taken is reduced by 20% while in the light. That's actually insane. That's really good. Gain Fury. Deal 50% more damage for 6 seconds when you take damage. Wow, that's also really good. Okay, I'm going to look at the ones that give me 20 right now, that cost 20, shall we say, because that's going to be something that is mostly kind of more powerful effects, potentially. Greed kills restore 1 more stamina. I don't know whether I really care about that too much. Gain 1,000 gold and 5 perception at the start of your exploration. That sounds really good, actually. Or I could literally just, like, hold on to this stuff, and I could then, you know, save up, I guess. Save up a little bit more, maybe? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this, and we're going to go... Can I get another one? Yeah, I can go for another one. So let's get Fury when you take damage, because I'm always taking damage, so let's do those 2. So you can have 2 available, and then you can unlock a 3rd one, I assume, at some point later on. Now you have the ability to unlock Forsaken weaponry as well, using Jade Rings. As you can see, these all cost... Oh, there's actually additional pages as well. There aren't additional pages of the blessings, but there are additional pages for the Forsaken weaponry. So you can literally go to your heart's content and basically be like, okay, I want a bow. Okay, I want this. A whip. I mean, literally, look at that. Plus 50% damage while in the darkness. Let's do that. Boom. There you go. Restore weapons so you can find them in the temple. Yeah, so basically what that means is they are going to be options for you that you will indeed find as time goes on. Weapon altars offer gear before your exploration. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. I obviously don't have any skulls remaining, so I won't be able to do anything with this, but it's good to know that it is here. And then you have Divine Favors. Let you refresh the gear offered in weapon and relic shrines. Unlock more Divine Favors to increase the number of times you can refresh the choices during an exploration. Okay, yeah. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I guess I'll do it because I have a little bit, so why not? You know, might as well. And now we can, I suppose, continue onward, and that will then mean that that is the start of the next run. And we need 2 to be able to ascend to the next level. As you can see, there's 1 boss done. And you can even see your previous time there as well. There's also an event here too. Escape from your worst nightmare, fear, permanent hallucinations, and infested hosts. You lose all sense of direction. A unique try event. In other words, I suppose you only get one try to do that. And this is the next boss that I have to do. And it is known as the Storm Throne. And this is the area map that you can see right here. So you have to choose between two different paths right here. Well, three different paths technically. You could start with a huge amount of gold and then upgrade your weapon, or you could start with a relic and go on from there. I love this game. I think this game definitely deserves its extremely high positive review rating. It is super polished, super fun, intense, and I highly recommend checking it out. There's a link in the description if this is your kind of thing. And otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.